2021 Solon High School Comic Marching Band. The band is directed by Mark Malden, Rob Lewis, Jared McDougall, Trent Singer, Starlight Advisor Kelly Wilson, and student teacher Victoria Scott. Tonight, the band opens the pregame activities with our Solon Comic fight song. Clap along as the band comes right at you. Next up, the Starlets demonstrate their dancing dominance to a tune first performed by the heavy metal band Metallica in 1982. Here's Seek and Destroy. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as the band plays homage to Solon High School by performing the alma mater. Conducted tonight by band co-president Melanie Malden. Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies, that was Nicole Williams directing the band. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's some more fight song for you as the band forms the tunnel for our team. ladies and gentlemen, tonight we continue a new tradition, the playing and singing of our new Solon High School Spirit Song, composed by Mr. Malden and performed for the second time in public right here, right now. Check out the band as they play and sing. We fight with the might of the blue, gold, and white.
Hello and welcome back to another Solon Education Television broadcast of Friday Night High School Football. I'm Grant Marana, joined here by Caleb Walsh.
Hi, what's going on, everyone?
And today's matchup will be 2-1 Solon, or excuse me, 1-2 Solon facing off against 2-1 Strongsville. And this is a conference matchup. Solon coming in off a tough loss at Stowe, and Strongsville is coming from a win against Brecksville.
Some key players to look for here tonight for your Solon comments are E.J. Taylor getting 152 yards in the first game, Charlie Bubonics getting 158 passing yards, and Joel Capasu getting 9 tackles on defense.
Yeah, E.J. Taylor has really had a big impact for the Comets, rushing the ball these past few games, and he'll be looking to carry that on. Interesting to see who will be the starting quarterback for the Comets tonight, as the past few games have been a mix of number 3, Charlie Bubonics, and number 4, senior Andrew Mulvaney. And Bubonics played a lot in the last game against Stowe, but Solon suffers 3 turnovers in the second half in order to, en route to the loss of that game. So Comets definitely looking to turn things around here. There's Solon taking the field. Now Strongsville, the player to watch for them, number 76, Blake Miller, offensive and defensive lineman. He's been recruited by Clemson and has offers from OSU and Auburn, so he'll definitely be a big-time player at the next level, and of course here at the high school level as well.
Also, another big player to look out for Strongsville is number 16, QB Maddox Beard. He's got 758 passing yards this season with a 50% completion rate, so we better play some good defense tonight against him.
And here's our national anthem. That was the Solon marching band playing the national anthem, and we are just minutes away from kickoff here at Stewart Field. Solon and Strongsville set to face off, if you're just joining us. And Strongsville will be led by head coach Lou Serino, who after 7 years and 3 playoff appearances at West Geauga, joined Strongsville as head coach about 5 years ago. And Solon is led by Brian Wisniewski, and Caleb can give you some information about him.
It's his first year this year. He's a gym teacher at Roxbury and a former girls basketball assistant coach.
And Wisniewski, no shortage of experience as an assistant on the Solon sidelines as well, and this is his 4th game as full-time head coach. Of course, trying to follow in the footsteps of the great Jim McQuaid, longtime coach at Solon.
All right, so it looks like we're getting started now, ready for kickoff. Strongsville will be receiving.
It'll be Aaron Teitelbaum kicking off, and Brandon Cox and Nick Turner in the backfield for Strongsville.
And the kick for the Comets, number 40, Aaron
Our
Teitelbaum.
Solon Comets are looking to. All right, there's the kickoff.
And that one will just stay in bounds at about the 10 and down at the 10. So Strongsville will take over 1st and 10 at their own 10. And perhaps a ruling that that ball was out of bounds or not. Nope, officials are placing the ball at the 10. Strongsville offense taking the field. And so Strongsville, a big thing to watch for them is their run game. They love the run game. And they'll be definitely looking to hand it off to Anthony Gentile and Davian Flanagan, their 2 running backs.
Some good field position for Solon. Hopefully they can take advantage of this.
Maddox in the shotgun. And that one is complete to Brandon Cox for about 6 on the play.
Third pass is complete to Brandon Cox.
Excuse me, that was Maddox Beard on the throw.
Innovate on the play.
Strongsville's quarterback. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the Strongsville 18. Beard and shotgun once again. Anthony Gentile in the backfield. There's a snap, and it's a handoff. Gentile outside, got the 1st down and more, and a pickup of about 25 for Anthony Gentile.
Yeah, that's something we got to watch out for tonight.
And of course, Blake Miller on the offensive line. There you can see him on the outside there with the strong block. And Gentile gets around the outside for a big gain. Strongsville 1st and 10 from the 34. Beard and shotgun. Looking to throw, and that is complete to Ethan Boyd, who picks up about 9. Tackle is made by Jordan Grafton of Solon. 2nd and 1.
2nd down 1.
Here's Beard again. And it looks like a change of play coming from the sideline. Oh, and that'll be offsides on Solon. 1st down, Strongsville. At about midfield. Looked like that was Chase Johnson that jumped. So early penalty for Solon. They'll look to clean that up later on. Beard from shotgun. Takes a snap, and it'll be Gentile up the middle, but he is quickly stopped by Jacob Oldenburg and brought down for no gain or a loss of about 2.
Brought down by Jacob Oldenburg.
There's another look at that stop by Oldenburg.
Yeah, they really read that play really well.
Nowhere to go. And Markel Green in on that one as well. So 2nd and 11 for Strongsville.
Nice loss of yards there.
Yeah, Oldenburg and Green really anchored that Solon defensive line. Some motion from Boyd. Here's Beard. And that's complete to Boyd down the sideline. He picked up about 5 before being tackled by Kean Porter for Solon.
Yeah, that'll be at about the 48-yard line there.
There's that completion. Boyd with some space on the sideline.
Third down 3 for the Mustangs.
And 1st and 10. Excuse me, 3rd and 3 at the 50 for Strongsville. Or, excuse me, at the Solon 45. It'll be Beard once again. Gentile in the backfield. And another handoff and some room. All the way will go Anthony Gentile all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, they switched up their running back there.
Early score for Strongsville. And that is not what you like to see as a Solon fan. And I bet they knew coming in that Strongsville's running game was a big part of their offense, and they figured out early that it's pretty hard to stop.
Looks like they've got a couple of threats here. Be interesting how they hold up for the rest of the game.
Yeah, with both Gentile and Flanagan in the backfield, it might be tough for Solon to stop this Strongsville rushing attack. And it looks like it'll be Will Hursko teeing off for the extra point after the officials' conference. And yeah, that's really a tough break for Solon, but they knew Strongsville can run the ball.
We'll see how they can adjust their defense, but we've got good hopes.
Yep, Oldenburg and Green on that defensive line will be looking to make some big stops here. And an adjustment of the game clock, so here will be the Strongsville extra point from Will Hursko. Back to kick. Kick is up. And it is good. Strongsville 7, Solon 0 early on, about 9 to go in the first. There's the extra point. Straight through. So Solon's offense will take the field for the first time this game.
So we'll see who will be starting as our quarterback. We've got junior Charlie Bubonics and senior Andrew Mulvaney. They've been sharing time this season. We're hoping to see a lot of E.J. Taylor as well. He's been a real big factor in our offense this season.
Yep, and we will see that offense in just a moment as Zach Nathanson and Joel Capasu are back to receive the kick for the Comets. And it'll be Hursko to kick off for Strongsville. And Solon really has some speed there on the receiving team with Nathanson and Capasu, and we saw that as both of those receivers have had a lot of speedy runs down the sideline throughout these first few Solon games. Strongsville getting set for the kick. Here it is. It is up. Nathanson will field at the Solon 1. And he will bring that to about the 15 before getting stopped. Big tackle there from the Strongsville defender. So Solon will take over 1st and 10 at their own 15. Or perhaps their 18. course, I mentioned earlier, number 76, Blake Miller of Strongsville, also plays defensive line. And you can see him there. He's rather tall and strong. So watch out for him.
Looks like Charlie Bubonics will be taking this first snap from the shotgun.
And some sideline instructions. Here's the snap. And it'll be a handoff to E.J. Taylor. Looked like he picked up about 1 there, if anything. So this Solon rushing attack, which has been a rather big part of their offense, will look to feel out this Strongsville defensive line early on. McQuaid in the slot, and Kapasu out wide. There's the throw, and looked like there was a jump from Kapasu there right before the snap. So Solon will be back 5 yards.
Good play setup, though. He had a lot of room to run.
Yeah, nice screen there for McQuaid. But
Dead ball. False start. Number 2 offense.
Yeah, he's another
5-yard
threat that we
penalty.
haven't mentioned yet.
Still second down.
yeah, Brian McQuaid had a strong second half against Hudson at the last Solon home game with the touchdown and some big receptions late in that game to make it close at the end. Here's Bubonics. And handoff to Taylor, who cuts up the middle and picks up about 3. Yeah, I'd like to see Solon go in the air more with Bubonics the quarterback. Seemed like with Mulvaney in the game, they were keeping the ball on the ground, but with E.J. Taylor having nowhere to go these first 2 plays, I'd like to see them throw the ball a bit.
Yeah, they're going to have to now. It's 3rd and 11.
Yep.
At around the 17.
Looks like it. Here's the snap. Bubonics looking to throw, steps up, evades a tackler, makes a throw on the
He's
run,
open.
and that is
it's
caught. Zach Nathanson, and he will fight his way down to the 34.
Yeah, huge passing play for Nathanson. He's had some pretty big plays.
And Bubonics airs it out to Nathanson to move Solon all the way down to the Strongsville 34. Here's that throw, stepping up in the pocket, keeping his eyes up the field. Charlie Bubonics makes the throw.
Very good read. He didn't pass that until late in the down, so very good space made by Nathanson there.
Yeah, the Strongsville cornerback was all over Nathanson until he just found some space and was able to make that catch. So here's Bubonics on 1st and 10, and a handoff to Taylor. Looks like he got about 2 there.
E.J. Taylor, the ball carrier.
And with the speed that the Solon receivers have, they really have the opportunity to make a lot of big plays through the air, as we just saw.
All right, 2nd and 8 here.
Bubonics
Wide
throws.
open.
Brian McQuade nearly to the
Very
end
good
zone.
pass. Some very huge plays early on. They're at about the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can convert on this one.
1st and goal for the Comets. 2 big throws here for Bubonics to Zach Nathanson and Brian McQuade, respectively. 1st and goal. There's Taylor. And still going. Looks like he got a yard there.
He's brought down by Scarvelli and Slokar.
They've been doing a lot of inside rushes. Maybe they start to look for the outside.
Yeah,
this Solon offense
Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down goal
has
from the 2-yard
struggled
line.
with the run on this first drive, but no shortage of big plays through the air. And it'll be Bubonics 2nd and goal, excuse me. Taylor once again, and he will get another yard. So inching closer and closer to that goal line is E.J. Taylor.
Taylor, the ball carrier. He's brought down by Josh Benicio.
3rd and goal for the Comets. Looking to tie this one up early in the
3rd down
first.
goal. The ball's placed at the 1.
Yeah, from what we've seen of this Strongsville secondary, the Solon receivers have quite a bit of space to work with, so perhaps look for a touchdown through the air here.
Brian McQuaid on the left, one-on-one. Number 10.
There's Bubonics under center. Kapasu in motion. And another handoff to Taylor, who's wrapped up and brought down for a loss of 1.
I wonder why they didn't go through the air that time. They've had a couple of big ones tonight. Surprised me.
Yeah, and that was Landon Turner and Michael Novak with the tackle for Strongsville. Stop E.J. Taylor from getting into that end zone.
Looks like they're going to go for it here.
Yeah, that's a carryover from the offense of past Solon coach Jim McQuaid. It seemed like he went for every 4th down and always went for 2. Bubonics, 4th and goal, rolls right. No receiver, and he will be chased out of bounds. Turnover on downs for Solon, and Michael Novak with another big tackle for Strongsville. So Solon with some positive momentum early, but stopped just short of the goal line.
Again, some really good field position for Solon on defense. Let's really hope we can stop them, and a turnover would be really nice here.
Ball's placed on their own 1 yard line.
Yeah, see if
We had some huge momentum, and if we could get one of those, then we would just keep it going.
Solon will look to pin Strongsville down in their own
Need to watch the run game here. It's been really big this game so far.
Yep. Anthony Gentile with that big touchdown run on that first drive. There's Beard, keeper, and he will find some space up the middle.
Oh,
Maddox
my.
Beard looks like he will take it all the way. And 15, 10, 5, he will.
Wow.
Maddox Beard with a 99-yard quarterback keeper. That is a fantastic run from Beard. We told you this Strongsville run game was going to be strong, and it has been.
Man, and this kid's also got some really good passing game, as we said, and we just haven't seen it yet because the run's been all they're doing.
Yep.
Here's the replay from quarterback.
Just able to find that hole and evade the Solon defense all the way to the end zone. And his own receiver caught up to him before a Solon defender did. So it'll be Hersko with the extra point.
That's good. So 14 for Strongsville and 0 for your home team, the Comets.
Yeah, Mustang's offense has been firing early on. 2 quick touchdowns. Solon had a really great chance down there at their own at the Strongsville goal line, but just unable to convert. So
hoping we can get our running game going this drive.
Solon will take over, 14-0 Strongsville.
A quick score would be real nice.
Yep.
Good momentum booster.
And it'll be Kapasu and Nathanson back to receive for the Comets. Strongsville kicking team making their way out. And if I was Lou Serino right now, I would be brimming with confidence after that huge run from Gentile and then another one from Maddox Beard. And I would definitely be looking to keep the ball on the ground. And if I was Solon, man, I would try to get my defensive line ready to stop that run, whatever it takes.
Yeah, and they've also got Flanagan. They've got 3 real big threats.
Here's Hersko to kick off. It's up. Nathanson receives at the 5. Some room.
Quick maneuver. He's getting some extra yards.
Some nice moves from Nathanson. And he'll get down at about the 30, so a 25-yard return for Zach Nathanson, showing off the speed there.
Pretty decent field position. Here we see Zach Nathanson.
Oh, and there will be a flag on that play. Waiting for the official. And it'll be a horse collar tackle on Strongsville. So looks like about 10 extra yards for the Comets here. So they'll start 1st and 10 at their own 45. And there's that run by Nathanson, showing off the speed there.
Really good field position on this drive. Hopefully we can get the run game going.
And it'll be Bubonics at quarterback again, E.J. Taylor in at running back, Nathanson and Capasso receiving, and Brian McQuaid on the far side. And it'll be a handoff to Taylor, looking to run on the outside, and he will get about 6 or 7 on that play.
Tackle made by Strongsville number 38, Young.
Yeah, E.J. Taylor finding some room on the outside after struggling a bit to get in the end zone on that first drive.
Yeah, very good pickup there.
Bubonics shotgun, early empty backfield.
2nd and 2, about an 8-yard pickup. Solon waiting for direction.
And look like a change of receiver positioning there is Capasso and Jonathan Lako. Oh, and a low snap that is bobbled, and McQuaid will have to fall on it for a loss of 5. That's just unfortunate. Actually, excuse me, that was a loss of about 15 there. Solon at 2nd and 2 and literally fumbled that one away.
It'll be 3rd and 14 at about the 36. Sorry, the 40.
Here's Bubonics with Taylor to his right, looking to throw, steps up, and he will keep it on the ground with some room. And we'll pick up most of that 14 to about the Strongsville 54, or excuse me, that does not exist, the Strongsville 46. And solid recovery on offense from the Comets.
4th and 2.
And they will look to go for it on 4th and 2. There's Bubonics, able to evade Nick Turner of Strongsville and pick up about 17 there.
Got Joel Capasso one-on-one. Number 2.
Let's see if he can find some space. It'll be Taylor.
Oh, it's a handoff.
And he's got some room.
Keep going. Oh.
E.J. Taylor nearly broke away from C.J. Young, but was brought down at about the Strongsville 27 for a 1st down for Solon.
Exactly what we needed to get this momentum running.
Exactly. And Taylor kept chugging as he was brought down to the ground. Looked like he was tackled by his jersey there. Not sure if that was a legal play, but no call. And here's Bubonics on 1st and 10. And it'll be a keeper for Bubonics, who's got enough room to pick up about 3.
Bubonics on the keeper.
2nd and 7 upcoming.
A little bit more success on the run this drive.
Yeah, and the run has been a big part of the Comets' offense, with E.J. Taylor racking up plenty of yards, and Charlie Bubonics finding some space on the ground as well.
About 2nd and 7 here at the 29.
There's Bubonics. E.J. Taylor behind him. And it looked like a handoff to Capasso. Some misdirection there, but he was brought down by Tyler Spring of Strongsville for a loss of about 10 on that play.
Third down 17 for the Comets.
Here's that play. Fake handoff to Taylor and then Capasso. Good idea by the Comets, but
yeah, number 52 read that play real well.
Andrew Hudak with the stop. So 3rd and 17 for the Comets. Here's Bubonics looking to throw. Rolling left. And that is out of the hands of Brian McQuaid, incomplete.
Pass incomplete, intended for Brian
Bubonics
McQuaid.
was being chased by a couple of Strongsville linemen there. I've been told that Strongsville loves to blitz, and they got through to the quarterback that time, enough to make him throw wide to McQuaid, but incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 17. Solon will go for it with this field position. And actually, no, it'll be a punt to Bubonics, a little pooch punt there. And Nathanson is all over that and downs it at Strongsville's own 5-yard line.
And again, very good field position. They've been really skilled about doing that well tonight.
Yeah, and well, what happened last time Strongsville was pinned down by their own goal line, they scored a 99-yard touchdown on their first play. So Solon will look to not have that happen again.
They just got to watch the run. Strongsville has some pretty big threats.
Yes, they do. Strongsville offense taking the field. It'll be Maddox Beard at quarterback, and there's Anthony Gentile in the backfield as well. Snap to Beard in the shotgun. Hand off to Gentile, who breaks through the initial wall, but looks to pick up about 3 there. So Comets avoiding a breakaway play there for what seems like the first time.
Donovan Jackson and Markel Green.
There's that run by Gentile. Finds a hole, but Markel Green able to tackle Gentile there.
That'll be the end of the first quarter, and we've got your Solon Comets 0 and Strongsville Mustangs 14.
Big offensive showing by the Strongsville Mustangs early on, but the Solon defense is licking their wounds and looking to recover in the in the rest of this game. We saw a similar result at Solon's last home game against Hudson. Hudson broke out to an early lead with some touchdowns in the first quarter, but Solon was able to hang in on that one and keep it tight all the way to the end. So we will switch ends here.
Player to mention for the Comets, Zach Nathanson, number 1, senior wide receiver, had a pretty big play there in that first quarter.
Yep. A big offensive breakthrough play for the Comets, but just weren't able to finish it off in the red zone. So getting set for the second quarter, despite what the scoreboard graphic says. Thank you. And there's Maddox Beard and Anthony Gentile, a familiar combination in the Strongsville backfield. Beard from shotgun, some motion from Ethan Boyd. Beard looking to throw. And that is incomplete through the hands of Nick Turner. Nearly another big play for the Mustangs there, but just a little bit too much mustard on that ball.
3 passes incomplete. Intended for Nick Turner.
Yep, that was nearly a about 40-yard pickup there.
Just a tad overthrown.
And Solon's own quarterback, Charlie Bubonics, did a nice job of sticking with Nick Turner there, putting some pressure on the receiver. So here's Maddox Beard looking to throw down the right sideline.
Overthrown again.
That was intended for Charlie Windenhoff.
Good defense from number 24, Jordan Grafton.
Yeah, just a little bit too much as Jordan Grafton was bothering the receiver enough to keep him from getting to that ball. So it'll be 4th down for Strongsville, and looks like a punt here.
Good stop by Solon.
Yep. Excellent job of pinning Strongsville down near their own goal line. Nathanson will field the punt at the 45, and looks like a flag on the play, but he will take it down to the the Strongsville 22 on the return.
It's returned by Nathanson.
A play blown dead, and looks like a penalty here.
Yeah, saw 3 flags thrown there. We'll see what the refs have got to say.
Looked like a block in the back. Pending.
Very good return by Nathanson, though. It's about a 40-yard punt.
Going to
45
return.
yards.
Block in the back. Number 20 on the return team.
Nice
10-yard
job, Grant.
penalty
You got
from the
that
spot
one
of the
on the
foul. First down.
So looks like Solon will back it up. And that was, there's that block in the back there with a little,
Good stiff arm
that
from
is
Nathanson.
illegal. Definitely. But regardless, a good return from Nathanson, although it did not end the way they would have hoped.
Still, very good field position. That's something that Solon's doing really well tonight. We just got to see him convert now.
Agreed. And the Solon offense takes the field, looking to get some points back and dig into the Strongsville lead.
Bubonics again here at quarterback. We haven't seen Mulvaney tonight yet.
Bubonics looking to throw and rolls right and hits McQuaid, who nearly had his jersey ripped off after he picked up about 5. Solid pass there. And Brian McQuaid has been one of the most impactful receivers for the Comets, and another play for him there. Bubonics looking to the sideline. And Brian McQuaid will set up in the right slot.
Next to him is E.J. Taylor. He's had a couple good runs tonight.
Yep. And
Play
McQuaid
action
will
there, and he's sacked.
look like a little bit of a read option there, but nowhere to go for McQuaid up the middle, or excuse me, for Bubonics up the middle, and manages to pick up -2. That was Michael Novak with the stop, and got to Bubonics through the blocker and brought him down.
Looking at about 3rd and 7 here.
Bubonics in the shotgun with Taylor, per usual. And that play will be blown dead. False start for Solon, and they'll move back another 5. So it'll be 3rd and
Dead ball, snap infraction against the offense. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
so about 3rd and 12 here for the Comets. A snap infraction. I don't think I've ever seen that one been called in high school football. But regardless, a 5-yard loss for the Comets, and they'll look to pick up the first here. And some more confusion here regarding Solon's play call. They'll get set.
Here on the left, we've got number 8, Keenan Porter. We haven't seen him tonight yet.
And Bubonics will throw. That is complete to Pasu for the first down. He's got some space down the sideline, and he will go all the way for the touchdown.
That's exactly what we needed. Looking through the air tonight, Charlie Bubonics has had a lot of success, but...
And unfortunately, there's a flag on the play. It looked like there might have been a block in the back there. That final blocker for Solon. That one might be coming back. There was some suspicious blocking down near the goal line.
We have offensive holding, number 8 on the offense. 10-yard penalty, spot of the foul. First down.
And speak of the devil, Kean Porter, who had just come out onto the offense, commits the penalty and causes that one to come back. There's that great throw to Kapasu, who had plenty of space to run, but some pretty egregious holding there by Porter. So 1st and 10 from the 19.
Just talking about Porter.
And a dropped handoff, and that will be recovered by, looks like Strongsville. Oh man, what a turn of events for this Solon Comets team. What looked like a surefire touchdown for Joel Kapasu has turned into a penalty and a fumble. That is unfortunate. And Bubonics got the snap, but wasn't able to hold on to it as he was going to hand off to Taylor, and it was fallen on by, it looked like Dominic Studier of Strongsville. Not sure about that one.
Turnover was huge for the morale of the team. Already down 14-0.
Yeah, that was quite the roller coaster of events there. So Strongsville will take over from their own 20.
Penalties have been a huge thing for the Comets tonight.
Yep. And there's Anthony Gentile on the carry. Looks like he got 7 there. Gentile has had some nice runs for the Mustangs here and continues that tradition. There he goes. Beard and Gentile getting set. And here's the snap. And it looked like a linebacker blitz from the Comets, but able to get it off to Gentile in time for the first down. So a little change in strategy from the Comets defense there as they sent an extra rusher, but Gentile able to avoid them all and make his way for the first down. Here's Beard.
Continuous awareness for the run will be really important in continuing this game. Oh, fumble!
And that is a fumble by Anthony Gentile, but multiple flags down on the play.
It looks like Comets got it.
And so just as quickly as they turn the ball over themselves, the Solon Comets get it right back off the fumble by Anthony Gentile.
Man, the turn of events this quarter. We had a so-thought touchdown, a penalty bringing it back to the 20-yard line, a fumble by the Comets, and a total of 4 or 5 plays, and the Comets have it back for themselves now. We'll see what they can do with it.
That one was recovered by Markel Green and
great awareness from him.
Chase Johnson, who fell on it. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Comets at the Strongsville 35, and they'll look to gain back that touchdown that they lost on the holding call. Here's Bubonics looking to throw. He's got Kapasu, but the throw is over his head. A little bit of miscommunication there on that route. And Kapasu had space to make the catch, but perhaps was not expecting it. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for Solon. And we're getting a look at Dylan Raphael at receiver down on the right sideline. And it'll be a throw to Kapasu on a little slant up the middle. He'll pick up about 5 there, or perhaps 6.
Ball will be placed at the 30.
There's that route with Kapasu having a couple blockers in front of him. And that tackle was by CJ Young of Strongsville.
Yeah, another first down would be key to try and get into field goal range at least. Some points on the board would be nice.
Yes, they would. Bubonics talking to the sideline. Kapasu in the slot. Here's Bubonics throwing once again. He's got Kapasu with some space and a first down.
He was wide open.
Inside the 20 for Solon. Kapasu found some space before being brought down by Brody Kraus.
Very good read by Bubonics.
Nice little post
Kapasu,
to the outside.
Yeah, Kapasu had a lot of room there.
Yes, he did. Solon has been tearing up this Strongsville secondary every chance they've gotten. And another throw to Kapasu up the middle. He's got some room and will take it inside the 5.
Great pickup.
So it looks like another first down for Solon. That's 2 consecutive first downs on the throw.
Yeah, he got about 11 there.
And so first and goal for the Comets at the Strongsville 4. Bubonics hand off to E.J. Taylor, who will take it all the way up the middle.
Just the momentum push we needed. Strongsville's running game has been huge tonight, but we're coming back at him.
E.J. Taylor with a strong run up the middle. Huge hole opened up, and Brody Krause could not stop the E.J. Taylor train. So Solon looks to make it 14-7 here in the second quarter.
That just proves how key turnovers can be in this game.
Yes, they can. And they are, as we have seen. Solon fumbled, got it back, and scored a touchdown. There's the kick, and that is blocked. So no good on the extra point from Evan Funderburg, as Strongsville broke through and was able to swat that one down before it could even get a chance to go through the uprights. We'll make a second look at that blocked field goal here in a minute. So it'll be 14-6 Strongsville. And
Number 8.
Very nearly blocked, as my good friend Jeff Sabo would say. And perhaps just a finger on that one was enough to make it go wide of the upright and make this game 14-6 rather than 14-7. So Solon will be down 8 and will kick off.
Girls JV and varsity soccer will be playing Kinston High School here at Solon High School. JV at 11.
And it'll be
and
Aaron
varsity at
Teitelbaum
1.
teeing off.
And girls JV and varsity volleyball will be traveling to Jackson High School for the Jackson Invitational starting at 10. Set to kick for the Comets. Number 40, Aaron Teitelbaum.
There's the kick. And it'll be fielded by Nick Turner, who looks to move down the flag on the play, but he's got some space and nearly took it all the way to the end zone, but was tackled and pushed out of bounds by
Jordan Grafton, number 24.
yeah, at about the Solon 44.
Looks like it might be
But a
getting taken
flag.
back, though.
Yep.
About the 25-yard line.
So Strongsville gets a taste of the penalty.
Going to return, we have 2 fouls on the play. Block in the back, number 49. That penalty is declined. We have holding, number 34. That penalty is accepted. 10-yard penalty, first down.
So 2 penalties on Strongsville in that return. So that'll be coming back to the Strongsville 16. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
Man, it feels like there's a penalty on every play at this point.
Yep, they have definitely had a big impact on some of these plays that we've seen here tonight, with that touchdown coming back for Solon and then that 50-yard plus return for Strongsville going nowhere.
It's down at the 40. Now they're all the way back at around the 15, it looks like.
Yep, here's Maddox Beard handing off to Anthony Gentile, and he will be brought down after a gain of about 6. Okay, that was Kapasu and Markel Green in on that tackle. Here's that run by Gentile. And actually that was, the initial stop was by Harley Barman, but final tackle made by Markel Green. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Mustangs. Beard in the backfield. Takes the snap, and he'll make a quick throw to Charlie Wendenhoff, who picks up enough for the first down. So a quick throw there from Beard, and enough to pick up the first down, even after the quick tackle by Kapasu.
Yeah, caught by number 11, James Swayze, the tight end.
Or perhaps Charlie Lindenhoff, we may never know. I assume it was Wendenhoff as he's a senior. But anyway, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at their own 27. Gentile once again around the outside, and he is tackled quickly by Jonathan Cohn? I'm not sure. Oh, excuse me, that was Jamari Holmes with a large tackle there. Brought Gentile quickly to the ground. So 2nd and 4 for the Mustangs. Solon has done a better job of keeping this Mustangs run game in check, as we've seen.
No big run breakaways. The defense has adjusted quite nicely.
Yep. Here's Beard with some motion by Turner. Solon will blitz, but Gentile breaks through, and he's got another 1st down with a gain of about 17. And just as we were saying, Solon was doing a good job of stopping the run, and Anthony Gentile breaks through for 17.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
There's that run. Finding some space.
Number 31.
Nearly brought down.
Yeah, nearly brought down by number 31. Just missed that tackle.
Anthony Onyoroya had a near tackle there. Here's Maddox Beard. Looking to throw a screen to Anthony Gentile, but he is wrapped up. Looked like Chase Johnson got in on that one to stop the play for a gain of just about 2. So Mustang changing it up there, but Comet's defense giving them nowhere to go.
They've been using Anthony Gentile very frequently, and the Comets adjusted quite nicely.
Yep, they've definitely got their eye on him, as he's been a massive part of this Strongsville offense early on. 14-6, Strongsville leads, and they'll take 2nd and 8 from their own 49. Here's Beard, and that play will be blown dead. Looked like offsides call.
Dead ball. Offense. False start. 76. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Called on Strongsville, so they'll back it up for 2nd and 13. A little bit of a break for the Comets there. As Gentile had that big run almost to about midfield, but able to bring that one back a bit. Beard will take the snap from shotgun, and that's a handoff to Brandon Cox, who looks like he got the Mustangs back to they were. It'll be 3rd and 8. So that penalty is erased by Brandon Cox, or excuse me, Xavier Belvin. That 4 looked like a 1. And Xavier Belvin with his first carry tonight for about 5 there. 3rd and 9.
They've used quite a few running backs tonight.
Yep, this Strongsville run game has been solid regardless of who has the ball in their hands. Beard and Gentile back once again. Ethan Boyd in motion. Here's Beard looking to throw, and he's got a receiver, but that is just through the hands of Nick Turner, who had plenty of space to run after making that catch, but the ball just through his hands. I bet he's kicking himself for that one, but the ball just not able to fall into his hands there.
It doesn't even look like that one was overthrown. That's Nick Turner.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of overthrows on big yardage throws by Maddox Beard, but that one perhaps another. And it'll be the punting team. So here's Will Hersko punting. Nathanson is back. And looks like that one will be out of bounds at the Solon 19. So some ups and downs on that drive for Strongsville, and Solon able to get a stop and take over and avoid another touchdown from the Strongsville run game.
Brian McQuaid been a huge part of this offense, as well as Joel Kapasu.
Yeah, Kapasu did a good job on that last drive of finding open space and giving Charlie Bubonics a nice target to make a throw to, and he had a couple of big plays there en route to that Solon touchdown by E.J. Taylor.
Yeah, we'll hope to see more of E.J. Taylor on this drive.
Yes, we will. Bubonics with Kapasu and Taylor in the backfield. Kapasu will be in motion right, and Bubonics will step up and brought down. So a sack by the Strongsville defense.
By Christian Slokar and Anthony Gentile.
And
Loss of 3 on the play.
like E.J. Taylor was blocking there, but unable to stop Strongsville running back Anthony Gentile, who picks up the sack. Bubonics looking to throw once again on 2nd and 12. And he will be hit as that one is incomplete with no one around. So it'll be 3rd and 12. This Strongsville pass rush showing off some of their strength here. So 3rd and 12, here's that play. And Christian Slokar was getting to Bubonics, but able to get it off to avoid the loss there.
As well as number 99 there. They both did a very good job getting to him.
Yep. Mo Abuzare. Here's Bubonics. Looking to throw, and he airs
Deep
it out.
pass to number 5, just overthrown.
Dylan Raphael had a little bit of room there down the sideline, but that ball over his head. So it'll be 4th and 12 for the Comets, and they will likely punt. There's that throw. Raphael had a little bit of a lead on that cornerback there, but that ball too far by Bubonics.
Quite a few overthrown passes here.
There's Strongsville returner Nick Turner.
In the punt for the Comets, number 6, Jacob Oldenburg.
And defensive lineman Jacob Oldenburg will double as punter. Here's the kick. Turner's back, and that will be that'll stay inbounds and just go out at the Strongsville 32. So a solid punt from Oldenburg there. And Strongsville will take over after getting a stop on this Solon offense.
Solon was very good at stopping the rush on the last drive. We'll hope to see it again.
There's that Strongsville huddle with Lou Sereno, and Solon getting some direction from assistant coach Ed Bubonics. So we will get another look at this Strongsville offense led by Maddox Beard and Anthony Gentile, among others. Nick Turner will be out wide left. Here's some motion by Ethan Boyd, and it'll be a handoff to Gentile, who is quickly stopped by Jamari Holmes.
Exactly what I was just saying. The Comets are really starting to recognize these run plays and getting to Gentile.
And Donovan Jackson also broke through and contributed on that stop, and that'll be a loss of 5 or 3, depending on who you ask. And that was a great start to this defensive set by Solon. And here's Maddox Beard looking to take the snap. There it is. And a handoff to Gentile, who's wrapped up again by Jamari Holmes. Jamari Holmes doing a great job of breaking through and having a couple of big tackles here on star running back Anthony Gentile. Looked like perhaps Sam Patriarco got in on that one as well. Yes, he did. And it'll be 3rd and 13.
they haven't found much success in the air during this first half, so they've been keeping it at the run, and the Comets are really starting to recognize it.
And after their first 2 drives, I wouldn't blame them for keeping the ball on the ground. And Solon has reacted well here, and will look to get a stop. There's Lucerino in the huddle. His 5th year as Strongsville head coach. And teams will set up for 3rd and 13. So Solon looking to make a defensive stand here, and Strongsville trying to keep their offense going after it stalled a bit on this drive. But as we've seen, no shortage of big plays early in this game.
We see Gentile again in the back.
Here's Beard looking to throw, and he's got Nick Turner, and he picks up the first down to about the 49. So despite some defensive success early in that drive, Nick Turner has a big reception down the sideline, and just no coverage there for Solon, and Kean Porter able to stop that one from breaking away.
Just as I was saying, their pass game was lacking. They proved me wrong.
That is correct. Strongsville showing their offensive versatility here. Plenty of weapons to choose from. Boyd in motion again. There's Beard, and a handoff to Gentile, and he is swallowed up after a gain of 2. Looked like Donovan Jackson got in on that one, and he looks to be suffering from a bit of a leg cramp there. Hope he's all right. And there's that run by Gentile. And Brock Bowling.
Yeah, you can see him holding his leg there on that tackle.
Yeah, as I was saying, Brock Bowling got an arm on Gentile there and able to stop him from picking up a big gain there. Looks like Jamari Holmes is all right. There's the Solon huddle. Coach Wiz cheering his players on a bit. And a close look. There's Ed Bubonics. And there's Strongsville, out to a 14-6 lead tonight. And we'll get set for 2nd and 8 from the Solon the Solon 49.
See how much they look to throw on this drive. Comets have been really good about stopping the run.
Yeah, Gentile has not had a lot of space to run here, but here's Maddox Beard, and a toss to Nick Turner, and he'll pick up about 6. So some interesting play design for the Strongsville Mustangs, and they use it to their advantage to make this 3rd and 4. There's that wide receiver handoff there.
Hoping for a good stop here to make sure they're out of field goal range.
Yep.
At about the 45-yard line.
And as we've seen, it seems like at any time the Mustangs can break out for a big run. So it looks like a cleared out backfield here. So Beard looking to throw. Taking some time and heaving it. And that is incomplete, intended for Charlie Wendenhoff down the sideline. And that ball had too much air under it. And that is the end of the first half. Here at Stewart Field, it is the Strongsville Mustangs 14, Solon Comets 6. And we'll look forward to having you back for the second half of high school football from Stewart Field on Solon Education Television.
Well, here it is, what you've all been waiting for in full force tonight. It's the 270-member strong 2021 Solon High School Comet Marching Band. The band is led on the field by co-presidents Melanie Malden and Nicole Williams. Directors are Mark Malden, Rob Luce, Jerry McDougall, Trent Siebert, Starlight Advisor Kelly Wilson, and student teacher Victoria Scott. The band presents a party show for you to come on out of your shells tonight. So clap along, sing, dance, do whatever it is that makes you feel good with the music. First up is a drill to a tune dedicated to partying on the dance floor. By Earth, Wind, and Fire, get on down to Let's Groove. Next on this party train is a Starlight feature that takes us back to 1975 and the hard rockin' band Kiss. You need to come out of your seats for this one. Sing and clap with the band as the Starlights show you their moves to rock and roll all night. Remember the Village People? Man, they had some mega hits in their day. I don't want to have to spell this one out for you, so the band will lend a hand. Crowd participation is a requirement on this tune, so join in as the band takes us to the YMCA. song has been duplicated. We lost count at 6 times. That's a lot of covers. Must be a really great tune. You be the judge as the band proves to you that they still got it as they close out this party and dance to Twist and Shout. There they are, the 2021 Solon High School Comet Marching Band. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Solon's 14th annual Band Bash will take place tomorrow night at 7 p.m. right here at Stewart Field. Come check out our marching band extravaganza with area marching bands and, of course, our own Solon High School marching band.
Back. You're with Solon Education Television today, and we're at Stewart Field tonight. Your Solon Comets 6 and the Strongsville Mustangs 14. This is Caleb Walsh, and I'm with Grant Marijuana today.
Yep, welcome back to this Solon Education TV broadcast. We're getting set for the second half of high school football here at Stewart Field. And it'll be the Strongsville Mustangs kicking off. They lead 14-6. On the back of some great runs from Anthony Gentile and Maddox Beard. Solon got their 6 on a run up the middle by E.J. Taylor. And there is Will Hersko getting set to kick off.
Deep for the Comets, number 1, Zach Nathanson, number 2, Joel Capasso.
There's Solon head coach Brian Wisniewski standing on the sidelines. Hersko getting set. And the kick is up.
Now, if you're just tuning in with us tonight,
as that one goes out of the
Goes
backfield.
into the end zone for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Comets.
we've had
Ball placed
this
around the 20-yard
game
line.
has been dominated by the run on both ends by E.J. Taylor and Anthony Gentile. Anthony Gentile had some pretty big runs early in the game, but towards the end of the second quarter, the Solon Comets started to pick up on it, and they were forced into the air.
Yeah, and Maddox Beard has struggled through the air with some overthrows, and Charlie Bubonics has had some success throwing to Joel Capasso, and he will hand off to E.J. Taylor to start this drive, and he will struggle to about the 21 for what looks like a 1-yard gain. And as I was saying, Charlie Bubonics has really gotten into a rhythm in the air.
E.J. Taylor,
And
ball
there's that
carrier.
run by Taylor. Brought down by a mob of Strongsville defenders.
Brought down by Blake Miller.
And look out for Zach Nathanson, Joel Capasso, and number 10, Brian McQuaid, receivers for the Comets. They've had a few big plays here. Bubonics looking to throw, and he will hit E.J. Taylor in the backfield, who has some space, and he will make a move up the sideline, and he is gone at the 30, 20, 10, all the way for E.J. Taylor.
All right, just as I was saying, the run game has been huge. Although that was a pass, that's the running back E.J. Taylor right there with some great speed.
And Solon will look to make this one close, as they just have. And there's E.J. Taylor making that great move up the sideline, evading everyone on Strongsville.
Faster than number 11 and number 34 there. And they're going to go and they're going to look for 2 on this one, maybe.
And Bubonics and Kapasu are in, although we are seeing a change of personnel here, so maybe just an extra point. I do see Evan Funderburg, the kicker, getting set, and it looks like Comets will just go for the extra point here to make it 14-13.
You always wonder if they'll do a fake here, because they do need 2 to tie it up.
Yeah, look out for that. Bubonics will be the holder, and looks like maybe a Solon timeout here to talk it over after that change of plans on the extra point. So E.J. Taylor caught that pass, cut back towards the middle, and had enough blockers in front of him to get to the sideline, and he took that one all the way for just about 80 yards.
Completely outrunning number 11 there.
Huge play from E.J. Taylor.
That's his second touchdown of the night.
Yes, it is. And looks like we will see the standard Solon offense here to go for 2 with Bubonics and Taylor behind him. Kapasu and Nathanson out wide, joined by McQuaid.
We see number 87, Jonathan Lako, for this one.
And that one is blown dead. Some illegal motion from Solon there and a false start. They'll be backing
Dead
it up.
ball, false start, kicking team, 5-yard penalty, still try.
Looked like Kapasu was looking to go in motion, but was just too late, and the snap was off before he was set.
It'll be interesting to see if they kick it here or they go for the extra point.
Funderburg is in the game, so it looks like a kick to make this 14-13. Here's the snap and the kick. It's up and it is low. That one may have been tipped, so no good on the kick. Solon will be down 12-14. Strongsville still leads even after that huge touchdown by E.J. Taylor. And that is the second missed extra point for the Comets tonight. Not sure if that was a blunder by Funderburg or a well-timed block by Strongsville, but either way, no good.
Yeah, the one early in the game, we couldn't tell if it got tipped or not. It was pretty close.
Yep. And it'll be Strongsville receiving this next kick. Solon some positive momentum with that touchdown, but still down. And it'll be Aaron Teitelbaum teeing off for the Comets. And what looks like Nick Turner and Brandon Cox back for the Mustangs. Getting set. Here's the kick. It's up. And that one will be out of bounds, so that'll be coming out to the 35, as according to OHSAA rules.
Kick goes out of bounds. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at their own 35-yard line.
So, solid kick by Teitelbaum, but just out of bounds, and Strongsville will take over from their own 35.
Illegal kick on the kicking team. Ball kicked out of bounds to be placed at the 35. First down.
1st and 10 coming up. We'll get our first look at Maddox Beard in this half. And of course, running back Anthony Gentile, who has had no problem tearing up this Solon defense early in the first quarter. It'll be Maddox in shotgun. And looks like some changes made from the sideline, but here's Beard looking to throw, and he will complete that to Nick Turner for 9. And a quick throw there just in time to Nick Turner, who was able to find an opening.
We'll hope that doesn't continue. They were not very successful on the throw in the first half. So
yes, Solon not very, a little bit of a hole in that coverage, but Kean Porter and Brock Bowling able to shut that one down just shy of the first down. And here is Strongsville. And that's a handoff to Anthony Gentile, who breaks through for the first down and more. He picks up 10 there, and that's a first down for Strongsville, past midfield.
The ball be placed at about the 45 here.
There's that carry by Gentile. Breaks through Brock Bowling, breaks through Kean Porter, and finally brought down by Markel Green.
We'll hope to see more stops from him, but that was a pretty decent run.
Yes, it was. And not sure what's happening with these play calls, but some confusion on the Strongsville sideline. Looks like they're signaling for a timeout here. So a Strongsville timeout. Both teams will take a break. Yeah, so we've seen a nice mix of offensive styles from the Mustangs early in this second half, with some throws to Nick Turner, and then of course Anthony Gentile on the ground. And looks like they're ready to go. Just some miscommunication on that play call.
Interesting use of that timeout there. They might regret that towards the end of the second half.
And there's a look at number 76, Blake Miller, Clemson recruit. He was from Ohio State and Auburn. And here's Beard in the backfield. Hand off to Gentile, and he will take it up the middle for what looked like 7 on the play. Able to find some space.
Lots of inside runs, yet Solon doesn't seem to be picking up on them in the beginning of this second half.
Yeah, plenty of Gentile able to find plenty of space in this Solon defensive line. And here is Beard once again. And he'll talk to the sideline once again. Getting set.
2nd and 3.
Gentile will carry, and oh, no, that is Maddox Beard, who's got the first down and will take it out to about the 26. That fake handoff was so good, he even fooled me. And that's enough for the first down and more.
I was about to say the exact same thing. I totally thought Gentile
It even
had
fooled the
that one.
cameraman. And so another smart play call by the Strongsville Mustangs to pick up that first down. And they are having some troubles getting their calls to the field, but Beard will snap and looking to throw. He's got that one.
It's tipped and almost picked off by number 14.
That went through the hands of Devad Bush and nearly was caught by Max Thompson, or excuse me, Jordan Grafton, but just unable to haul it in as Charlie Wendenhoff of Strongsville was also fighting for that one. And man, that was right through the hands of Devad Bush there.
Yeah, turnovers were huge in that first quarter.
Yeah, 2 fumbles in the first quarter, and here's another handoff to Gentile, and he's got not a lot of space. Brought down by Jamari Holmes and Chase Johnson.
Gentile the ball carrier. He's brought down by Chase Johnson.
You can bet the Comets had a nice long talk at halftime about stopping Anthony Gentile up the middle, and yeah, he's been basically the whole engine behind this Strongsville offense tonight, besides quarterback Maddox Beard, who had a 99-yard touchdown for himself. It'll be a blitz from Markel Green, but Beard will keep it down the sideline, and he is brought down by Bubonics, 5 yards shy of the first down. So it'll be 4th and 5. That same keeper play, this time to the right.
Also brought down by number 20, Devad Bush.
Able to recover from that dropped pick on the last play and make a big tackle there to force 4th down.
Looks like they're going for the field goal here. It'll be about a 40-yarder.
Will Hersko will be back to kick. It's up. It's high. And it is good. So a approximately 45-yard field goal for Will Hersko is good. And Strongsville takes a 17-12 lead.
Yeah, and Greg Zerline was not able to hit it last night, but this kid did.
Yeah, maybe the Bucks should hire him. So Strongsville leads by 5. Solon will get it back and look to carry on the momentum they had their last drive that ended in that huge 80-yard touchdown by E.J. Taylor. He will definitely get a carry or 2 on this next drive. I'll bet you that. And here the Solon the Solon receiving team takes the field. Zach Nathanson and Joel Kapasu will be back, along with Kean Porter.
Touchdown would be great here, although Solon has not been able to get any extra points tonight. 6 points will put him ahead.
Yeah. You do not see a lot of field goals in high school football, and that plus the 2 missed extra points make this a 5-point deficit. Hersko kicking off. Here's the kick. And it is an onside kick that looks like recovered by Strongsville, and they had the yardage, so it'll be Strongsville football at the Solon 44.
Man, what a risky play that they somehow converted.
And I'm willing to bet Solon did not expect an onside kick early in the 3rd quarter after a Strongsville score, but they did just that. Here's another look at that. Hersko able to keep that one low and nearly recovers it himself, but I was unable to see who that was that fell in it, but Strongsville recovers and will take over at the Solon 44.
Yeah, number 55, Jonathan Cohen, nearly had it.
Beard and Gentile back.
2 very risky decisions back to back.
Both have paid off, and Beard will keep it, and brought down by Markel Green after a gain of 2. So that quarterback keeper worked a few plays ago, but Markel Green sniffed that one out and shut it down.
Yeah, almost 3 in a row of those. Wondering why they did that. Solon is picking up on it pretty well.
A little bit of space, but a few blue jerseys in front of him, and Markel Green makes the tackle. Beard and shotgun once again. And making some adjustments. Here's the snap. Hand off to Gentile. And he is promptly brought down by Donovan Jackson, who was all over that one. And it looked like about a loss of 1 there as he broke through his blocker and brought Gentile down.
with that onside kick, they really would want to convert this, but Solon is doing a great job picking up on defense. They would be tired at this point, but nevertheless, they're doing a great job.
And Donovan Jackson has had a couple of nice tackles tonight, and another one there. Board in motion. Here's Beard, looking to throw. Got some time, and he will step up and take it himself and pick up all but about 2. So a 4th and 2 for the Mustangs here after that Maddox Beard keeper. Looking to throw, nowhere to go, sees some space, and picks up some yards.
The kicker's already got a 45-yarder. This one would be, let's see, about a 47.
I see Beard in the game, so it looks like Strongsville will be going for it here with Gentile back. Here's the snap. Hand off to Gentile, and
ooh, it's going to be really close here.
looks like he may have picked it up there just by an inch or so. Wait to see what the official ruling is.
Probably going to do a measurement here. It was really close.
Jacob Oldenburg and Markel Green on that tackle, and Joel Picasso as well. Look like they're going to bring the chains out. And they will. Strongsville had to get to a little bit shy of the Solon 38. Not sure if they did. Here's the measurement. And looks like that one will be a turnover on downs. So Anthony Gentile does not pick up enough to get the first down after the onside kick, and Solon will take over.
This is exactly what they needed to do to keep their momentum going. Anthony Gentile has been a huge threat throughout this whole game.
And that onside kick was really out of nowhere, and Solon able to recover and get the stop, even after what was nearly a first down by Anthony Gentile.
They won't have to worry about another onside kick on this one.
That's for sure. Bubonics with Taylor behind him in shotgun. Snap to Bubonics, looking to throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Joel Capasu who makes the catch and stays in bounds. Joel Capasu with a 45-yard reception down to about the Strongsville. Oh, and they have just ruled that Joel was not in bounds. See if we can get another look at that.
Man, this one was super close. Let's watch this replay.
And no, unable to get the 1 foot there. Nearly had it, but his heel hit the white sideline there. So that one will come back, but surely a confidence builder for both Bubonics and Capasu there.
Man, that's 2 big plays for Joel Capasu that have been brought back. The touchdown in the first half, that was brought back by a penalty.
And a dump off to E.J. Taylor, who's got the first down and some room. He'll pick up about 20 there on a little breakaway down the sideline.
And as I'm saying that, E.J. Taylor makes a huge play.
Yeah, E.J. Taylor has a couple of receptions tonight. That 80-yard touchdown earlier was in fact a dump off just like that. And he will, excuse me, that was Capasu, and looked like a late hit from Strongsville, so Solon may take another 5 yards. Anthony Gentile had the tackle. Maybe that one was a bit egregious.
Dead ball, personal foul. Number 1 on defense. That's 15 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
So a flat pass to Capasu, and Gentile, yep, that is a penalty. Clear as day right in front of the ref. So Solon gets an extra 15.
Man, Gentile's got to watch his temper.
Solon will set up at the Strongsville 21.
He's been pretty successful, but
yeah, perhaps some frustration there being spent out. And it'll be Taylor again. And nowhere to go. Looked like he got back to the line of scrimmage there, but no gain.
The Strongsville defense has been looking quite more aggressive now, whether or not it's a good thing. I mean, we just saw Gentile, and we saw those 5 guys rushing at E.J. Taylor.
Yeah, but if as Solon has gotten the ball into the air, they've had some more success. And here's Bubonics again looking to throw. He's got some time, steps up, and he will be brought down by Anthony Gentile, Strongsville running back / linebacker. And that is a tough sack for Charlie Bubonics, as Solon will back up to their own 25. They had some room to roll out, but not able to evade the speed of Anthony Gentile.
For a minute, we saw Bubonics holding his leg there, but he seems to be doing fine.
And he is back on the field for this snap. Some changes being made, perhaps. And there's a look at the Solon receivers. Keen Porter, Brian McQuaid, and Joel Kapasu. I think I said reporters, I meant receivers. Here's Bubonics. Throwing. He's got Kapasu, or excuse me, that was Harley Barman deep, but just out of his hands in the end zone. So another long throw by Bubonics is almost complete for a touchdown, but just out of the hands of Harley Barman.
Man, from here, it almost looks like a pass interference.
Yeah, perhaps some illegal contact there, but
it looks like number 8 got a hit on him right before he got the ball. No call there, though.
And looks like a Solon timeout here before 4th down. So nearly another big play, but slightly too much air under that ball, and Harley Barman just not able to get to it. Solon will look to recover here. It'll be 4th and 14. There's Lucerino. And the Solon huddle with first-year coach Brian Wisniewski. Off to a 1-2 start. There's Brian McQuaid, Kean Porter, Joel Kapasu, Zach Nathanson. Some receivers getting some instruction from Coach Davidson there.
Joel Kapasu has been a huge threat tonight.
Yes, he has. And the Solon offense will come out. It'll be 4th and 14. Here's Bubonics, of course, looking to throw. He's got a man, and that is through the hands of Brian McQuaid, who had some room to pick up the first down, but not able to hold on to it. It'll be a turnover on downs. That marks the 2nd in a row. Strongsville, of course, had the last one. And that ball right where it needed to be, but McQuaid could not hold on. Tough break for the Comets, especially after that sack.
Lots of chances there. But I think this defense is going to get it going.
I can bet they'll be fired up to get a stop here after that near touchdown by Barman. Here's Beard at the 25. Hand off to Gentile. He's got some room. And finally brought down by Jamari Holmes.
And number 9, Harley Barman as well.
So Gentile finding some space, picks up about 5 there. And a nice block by Ryan Krempa, offensive lineman. Excuse me, tight end. And looks like we have a player down on the field. We'll be back in just a minute. There's the Solon sideline. And tonight, Solon's offense has had plenty of chances, but some of them have just slipped through their hands, both literally and figuratively, as some overthrown passes, some drop passes, and a touchdown catch that was brought back from a holding penalty. So the Solon Comets were within reach of taking the lead, but just unable to do so for various reasons.
Yeah, and with all that, they've had very good field position all day.
Yep. So it'll be Strongsville from the Solon 29, or excuse me, from their own 29. Maddox Beard, Anthony Gentile. In the backfield, here's Beard. And a bobbled snap and picked up, and he'll have to fall on that one. Harley Barman was in hot pursuit, and Maddox Beard just had to save the ball after that bobbled snap right off his leg.
That's happened quite a bit for both teams tonight. Kind of surprising.
Yeah, those Friday night lights can get to you. Some nerves, possibly. There's Harley Barman. He'll be credited with the sack there. And same configuration for the Mustangs with Beard and Gentile. Here's Beard looking to throw. And Brock Bowling was chasing after Maddox Beard there, and he had to throw it away.
It was intended for, I believe, Nick Turner, who was guarded very well by Joel Capaccio.
Looks like a flag on the play.
Offense 55, penalties decline, 4th down.
And that'll be offensive holding, so 4th down and 11 for the Mustangs. Looked like that was Charlie Wendenhoff with the penalty.
Number 1, Zach Nathanson.
Here's Will Hursko back to punt. Takes a snap, punts up. There's Nathanson to field, and he stumbles, but will stay up, and will return it out to the Strongsville 45. So about a 30-yard punt there from Hursko. There's another look at Nathanson, one of these speedy Solon receivers.
Oldenburg has been doing a much better job punting, a lot more yards.
Yeah, a good field position for the Comets here. Past midfield as they start their drive, and they'll definitely look to get a touchdown after a couple of near misses. Here's Bubonics, takes the snap, steps up the middle, he'll keep it himself, got some room, and looks like he got about 8 there on the keeper. Nice awareness by Bubonics to see the open space in front of him. 2nd and 3. Comets in, hurry up. Or perhaps not.
Lots of keepers for Beard tonight, but Bubonics was able to do it just as well.
Yes, he was. Although that was not 99 yards. It was 7, but success nonetheless. Here's Taylor on the carry, got the first down. Maybe half a yard short, if any.
Really close on that one.
E.J. Taylor running attack has been pretty successful tonight, and he got a little bit of a gain there, I think about 2. Just not enough for the first down, brought down by Tyler Spring.
As well as Anthony Gentile there.
Bubonics on 3rd and 1. And it'll be handoff to E.J. Taylor, who's got some space, picks up the first down to about the 25.
He's been killing it on the run tonight.
Yes, he has. And a nice block there by, that was Jacob Oldenburg setting the edge. So 1st and 10 for the Comets at the Strongsville 25.
Looks like some motion by McQuaid.
Bubonics in shotgun, Taylor to his right. And there'll be another handoff to E.J. Taylor. and he will be stopped about a yard short of the line of scrimmage, perhaps a loss there. Looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage, so 2nd and 10. And Andrew DeBow was all over that one, as was Michael Novak.
And that will conclude the 3rd quarter. Your Solon Comets 12, Strongsville Mustangs 17.
Solon, no shortage of chances to score, but the execution has not been there, and they will definitely be looking to score in this drive, as they're only 25 yards away from taking this lead. There's the Solon band, drumming up some excitement. There's Coach Wiz, surrounded by a Solon huddle. Solon Starlets. Always a joy to see. So with both teams getting set, Solon will take over at the Strongsville 25. It'll be 2nd and 5.
If you're just tuning in with us tonight, we're just about to start the 4th quarter. Solon 12, Strongsville 17. Solon's at about the 25-yard line, and with the touchdown, they will take the lead.
Excuse me, this will be 2nd and 5. The down markers were not set up. Excuse me. Solon still talking, and they'll head out now. Bubonics at quarterback, E.J. Taylor at running back, Kapasu, Nathanson, and McQuaid receiving. And E.J. Taylor will line up at receiver here. Empty backfield. And here's Bubonics looking to throw under pressure, stepping up, and that is a fumble. Looked like that was recovered by Strongsville, and it is. So Strongsville will take over. That was Daniel Kurtz with the recovery.
Man, Solon has had their fair share of chances tonight, but turnovers, penalties, near completions.
Excuse me, that was Michael Novak, but Bubonics looked like he was not sure what he was doing there. He was maybe looking to dump it off.
Yeah, kind of looked like he was trying to throw it there.
A bit of a shovel pass, but that one just falls out of his hands and is scooped up by Novak. So Maddox Beard, Anthony Gentile, and the Strongsville Mustangs will take over from their own 34. Here's the carry, or no, it'll be Maddox Beard on the keeper, but he has nowhere to go. Quickly swallowed up by Markel Green.
He's had his fair share of keepers tonight. He's got the 99-yard one, and most recently, most of them have not been very successful. Solon has been picking up on them pretty well.
Yep, some repetitive play calling by the Mustangs, and I don't blame them after trying to go for that 99-yarder again, but Solon has had some good defensive awareness and has been able to sniff those ones out. Here's Beard. And he'll look to throw. He's got Nick Turner wide open down the sideline. He may go all the way at the 5, and into the end zone is Nick Turner of Strongsville. And they will take a 23-12 lead. And a huge play for Nick Turner off the pass from Maddox Beard.
Talk about a momentum shifter.
And Turner was so wide open he could stop and catch the ball with nobody around him. And a tough break for Solon, as they have had a couple chances to score, but Strongsville takes advantage and goes up 23-12. Looks like they'll kick the extra point here from Will Hersko. It's up, and it is good. Strongsville 24, Solon 12, with about 11 and a half to go in the fourth.
Will Herska's been very good tonight. Earlier in the first half, he kicked a 45-yard field goal and hasn't missed one tonight. But Thunderbird has not made one yet, unfortunately. Though both of them look like they may have gotten blocked.
Yes, another example of some rough luck for the Comets tonight, but they do have 2 touchdowns under their belt, which is nothing to be ashamed of. It'll be Nathanson and Kapasu back to receive the kick. And Hersko getting set. Kick is up. And Kapasu will let that one bounce back out of the end zone for a touchback. Comets will take over from their own 20. So it'll be interesting to see whether the Comets keep the ball on the ground with E.J. Taylor or look to air it out here. They've had success in both ways. But perhaps later in this game, maybe looking to pick up some bigger yardage down the field with some throws. And Charlie Bubonics has had plenty of big passes here to Kapasu and McQuaid. And here is Bubonics. E.J. Taylor 4 yards behind him. Takes the snap and hand off to Taylor, who is quickly swallowed up by Michael Novak. I tell you what, Michael Novak has had his fair share of excellent tackles tonight and that fumble recovery on top of that. Truly a standout player on this defense for Strongsville. Able to fight his way through Jonathan Lako there and get to the ball carrier. Looked like Anthony Gentile was ready to jump there, but not offsides.
One-on-one there on your left side with Zach Nathanson and number 42, Daniel Kurtz.
Here's Bubonics. Looking back, and he's got Brian McQuaid for a first down and a few more out to the Solon 34. Brian McQuaid with another reception. Comets will go hurry up. There's that pass. And it is Kapasu, and he's got another first down for the Comets. So Bubonics moving the ball through the air here with a couple of nice passes.
He's been killer tonight. He's had so many large pickups.
Yeah, Joel Kapasu has been a large piece in this Solon offense. And no running back in this play. It'll be Kapasu again. And he's going to pick up about 6 there. Looked like he had some room, but was pushed out of bounds by Daniel Kurtz.
Same play twice in a row, but it worked both times.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say. Here's Bubonics with Taylor to his right. Awaiting instruction from the sideline. Here's Bubonics, looking to throw, and that is over the hands of E.J. Taylor and nearly intercepted by Michael Novak. And Michael Novak has had himself a highlight reel, and he would have added one more piece to it if he had managed to grab that interception there. It's too high for E.J. Taylor and nearly picked off by Novak. Second and 6 for the Comets. Or excuse me, 3rd and 6. And both teams changing up their play calls quite a bit. Here's Bubonics. And he will step up and find some space up the middle with the first down. He's got some room down the sideline. Charlie Bubonic's down at about the 26.
Some really nice blocking there from the Solon Comets to get him enough room to get all the way down there.
Charlie Bubonic scrambling, picks up about 30 on the ground. And the Comets will look to get to the goal line once again. Evading Daniel Kurtz there. And it'll be a quick dump off to Kapasu, who will pick up about 9. Man, this Solon offense has really been chugging on this drive.
It's exactly what we need right now.
Yes, it is. There's Kapasu with a little cut towards the inside. And brought down by Michael Novak. He's everywhere. Here's, looks like false start called on Solon here, so they'll back it up.
On the offense, 5-yard penalty, second down.
Neutral zone infraction called. Looks like some miscommunication on the snap count there. Some frustration expressed from the Solon offense, who has been moving the ball very well on this drive. It'll be Nathanson, Kapasu, and Dylan Raphael, and Brian McQuaid to receive. Bubonic's looking to throw, steps up, and he'll keep it. Got the first down and more. Down to about the 11-yard line is Charlie Bubonic's.
Bubonic's on the keeper.
Gentile has done a lot of keepers this game so far, but now it's starting to shift to Bubonic's, and he's been really successful on these keepers.
Yeah, and you've seen the Strongsville secondary start to drop back and cover these Solon receivers more, as Bubonic's has had some success through the air, and he's found some space up the middle here. 2 big keepers in a row.
Haven't had a run to E.J. Taylor in a little bit. They've had a lot of success through the air.
You can bet we'll see that if the Comets get closer to the end line. Excuse me, the goal line. Here's Bubonic's, and it's a handoff to Taylor, who's heading to the outside and will pick up about 1 on the play. Able to avoid a loss there.
He's brought down by C.J. Young.
Nearly stiff arms C.J. Young there, number 38.
Second down 10 for the Comets.
Yeah, Young able to hold on and even lost a shoe there. Bubonic's will take the snap. Here's Bubonic's, evading a tackler, rolling left, and looking to dump off to E.J. Taylor, but that one is incomplete at E.J. Taylor's feet.
Bubonic's pass is incomplete.
Bubonic's under a lot of pressure there.
Third down for the Comets.
Pressure from number 1, Gentile, and 34, Andrew DeBow.
Yeah, nice pass rush there from the Mustangs, able to contain Bubonic's after 2 big keepers. Bubonic's will take the snap again.
Looks like some man-to-man coverage here. One-on-ones with...
And it'll be a dump off to Taylor, but he is brought down for a loss of 3 on the play.
Interesting choice to run again. I was just explaining the offense, and I totally thought there was going to be a pass there.
And that was Anthony Gentile. And talk about a two-way player. Gentile has been tearing up the Solon defense on the ground and making some big plays on the defensive end as well. Here's Bubonic's.
4th and 12 here.
Takes the snap, looking to throw, steps up and dumps it off, but it is incomplete, intended for Joel Kapasu up the middle. Bubonic's looked like he was hit as the throw went out, and that one is off target. So a turnover on downs, a good chance for the Comets, but unable to convert.
So many chances tonight.
And just a low throw as Bubonic's was hit. So it'll be Strongsville football at their own 13.
The Comets have had no struggle with their fair share of big plays, as well as Strongsville, but just converting when they need to on 4th down and in the red zone. That's where they've been struggling tonight.
We've seen plenty of plays that have been drawn up to perfection for the Comets, but just unable to get that correct execution to execute for the touchdown. And it'll be Maddox Beard on the keeper, and he'll pick up about 3 there on that read option. So it'll be 2nd and 7 for the Mustangs.
Brought down by Max Thompson.
Here's that run.
Get a 4 on the play, 2nd down 6.
And he was tripped up by Jacob Oldenburg and finally brought down by Max Thompson. Here's Beard in the shotgun again. Takes the snap and hand off to Gentile, who will find a little bit of room up the middle and pick up about 4 there.
Gentile, the ball carrier.
Still short of the first down. Looks like it'll be 3rd and short, with about 1 to go. Gentile, very good at reading the defenders in front of him and finding the smallest hole to fit through. So an important 3rd down here for the Comets. And they need to get the ball back soon to have a chance of coming back in this one. Taking some time off the clock. And here's a snap to Beard. Handed off to Gentile, who's got some room and picks up the first down and about 8 yards more.
Gentile, the ball carrier.
Anthony Gentile has really excelled here on the ground and picks up another first down for the Mustangs.
And he's running down the middle every single time. He's very good at finding the holes.
And some nice blocking there from Colin Van Roy and Blake Miller, the star lineman for the Mustangs. First and 10, Strongsville at their own 30. Running that game clock all the way down. And here's Beard to Gentile. He's got some room and picks up about 14 down the sideline. Nearly broke away, but just ran out of room there.
This defense is probably getting a little tired. They were stopping the run a bit earlier in this second half, and Gentile's just going strong now.
And that's only going to continue as the Mustangs will look to run as much time off this clock as they can.
Interesting choice to run out of bounds, though.
Yeah. I guess he had nowhere to go. First and 10 for the Mustangs at their own 43. Here's Maddox Beard. Taking the snap and hands off to Gentile, who's got some more room at the 40, the 30, and he will get pushed out of bounds by Kean Porter at the Solon 15.
And there was one Comet who was very ready for that run and just nearly missed him. Let's take a look at that replay. Oh, there's a flag.
Here's Gentile, and just through the hands of Markel Green. And we're awaiting the announcement of a penalty on this play.
Holding, offense, number 87, 10-yard spot of the foul. Go first down.
And it'll be offensive holding on the Mustangs, so that one will come back to the 45 of Strongsville.
Man, that's a lot of yards that were taken away by that penalty. Although they did get the first down.
And Solon suffered that same fate earlier on that touchdown reception by Joel Capasu, but a holding call at the 1 yard line stopped that one and brought it back. 4:26 to go in the fourth. Beard to, that was a handoff to Brandon Cox. So some different ball carriers getting some run here, rather than Anthony Gentile, who may be taking some rest after his successes tonight. Brought down by Sam Patriarco.
2nd and 6 here. Man, with that clock winding down.
Yeah, Strongsville definitely knows how to burn clock. That's for sure. It's about 6 minutes on the clock at the start of this drive. And it'll be Gentile in the backfield. Beard takes the snap, looking to throw, and he'll dump it off to Nick Turner, who evades 2 tacklers and finally gets pushed out of bounds by Sam Patriarco.
Did get the first, but he was pushed out of bounds, which stops the clock. A turnover would be huge for Solon right now.
Here's that quick pass to Turner.
Leads number 15 and number 8.
I think that one was nearly swatted by Jordan Grafton, but just through his hands and into the hands of Nick Turner. Maddox Beard set up. Takes the snap, and he'll keep it up the middle, and a gain of about 7 there. Maddox Beard pushing forward and able to get some extra yardage there.
Jacob Oldenburg struggling to get up a little bit there.
I can see why there was quite a pile there.
This defense is getting beaten up by the run.
So 2nd and 4 for the Mustangs at the Solon 39. About 2 3/4 left in this 4th. Here's Beard, and it'll be Gentile once again, and he will get nearly all enough for a first down, but stopped about half a yard shy. So 3rd and inches for the Mustangs. Clock continues to run, or there will be a Solon timeout. So both teams will regroup and look to finish this one off. And the big story tonight for the Comets has been failed execution. Plenty of big plays and possible big plays, but just not enough of them have gone their way tonight.
Curly Bubonics has thrown to Joel Capasu and Brian McQuaid quite a bit, and they've had quite their fair share of big plays, but converting on those 4th downs, they have not.
Solon got into the red zone plenty of times, but not able to go all the way. And a few penalties have brought some plays back, and I wish I bet the Comets are wishing that they could have those ones back. Strongsville getting set for 3rd and 1 at the Solon 35. Continuing to let that clock run out. And there's about 20 seconds on this game clock, so, or on this play clock, so the Mustangs will definitely let that one run. Here's Beard getting set, takes the snap, and he'll keep it himself. Looks like he got enough for the first down, brought down by Markel Green. So the Mustangs move the chains once again, and that may be all they need to finish this ball game.
Yep, they'll just be looking to run down this clock at this point.
And that was another example of the Maddox Beard keeper that we've seen plenty of times tonight. And it works once again. Here's Gentile. He'll get about 4 before being stopped. Like Chase Johnson was in on that tackle. So under a minute to go, Strongsville leads 24-12 on the backs of Anthony Gentile and Maddox Beard. And
another one to note is Nick Turner with some pretty good catches tonight.
yeah, a diverse offensive attack from the Mustangs tonight. And it looks like Beard will spike the ball.
So with this win tonight, it'll put Strongsville up to 3-1, and our Solon comments will be 1-3.
Both teams packing it up. So our final score here will be Strongsville 24, Solon Comets 12. And we thank you for joining us for a broadcast of Friday Night High School Football here on SETV. And we wish you a good weekend. And thank you for joining us.
All right, this is Caleb Walsh signing off, and I'm with Grant Mariana.
Have a great night.